I don't know if I should present this award on behalf of all the cowboys shot in all the John Ford westerns over the years.
From a little beginning, the luxury life of this Hollywood star will amaze you and make you wish for some of the good things. From the early to the present day, each residence, automobile, living expenses, and on-screen appearance show how much Clint Eastwood is among the richest celebrity actors. We'll take you through a journey of glamour, artistic view, and extravagance that connects with one of the Hollywood godfathers. Stay tuned. Clint Eastwood's love for luxury houses. Have you ever wondered where Clint Eastwood lives? After a long day gracing award shows from his numerous movie nominations, where does Clint call home? This part of the actor's life goes unnoticed. Not because he lives below the bar, it's quite the opposite. The iconic Clint Eastwood only has eyes for mansions and has them all over the choicest areas. The taste in the residence he owns shows his impact on the movie industry and how well it has paid off over 7 decades. Let's walk you through Clint's homes, dissecting the unique stories and cultural value each estate holds. The actor was not just buying real estate. His residences were much more personal than you would think. Number 1 is Clint's Bel Air mansion in Los Angeles. It is one of those houses you would call a dream house. It's a modern house with a unique architectural design by Paul McLean. Clint's location, Bel Air, shows his recognition among the elite. But what's even more captivating is the exterior view of this property. Its huge glass panels give him a soothing view of the pool and nature, the moments he spends relaxing from inside this mansion. The clean and serene landscaping evokes Clint's desire for refinement and modern artistry. Thanks to the location of the house, Clint has better proximity to fine restaurants and shopping malls. The interior of Clint's house is simply perfection if you have a good eye for luxury like he does. The mansion holds 7 bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, each with a touch of modernist ideas that gives a view of the city. The night lens is even more beautiful, hiding nothing outside from Clint and the other occupants of his home. The kitchen layout flows into a beautiful sitting room where his large family can bond during casual visits or vacations. Clint's home was built in 2014 and holds furniture pieces that fit into the luxury space like gloves on a hand. The sitting area that connects to the kitchen has several wooden panel bars and fireplaces. A tour up the floating glass stairs of Clint's abode, you'll see a second master suite. Clint has a cozy theater, a vast grassy yard to indulge his love for gardening in his older years, a garage, and the glamour of living in Bel Air. There's also a swimming pool and party area for when the actor needs to cool or turn the heat up. It also comes with a wine cellar and recording room. Clint Eastwood's Bel Air mansion has a simple aesthetic, but it befits the superstar. If anything, this residence is a tale of affluent dreams. It shows that the actor can afford his wildest choice of houses in the rich neighborhood of Bel Air. This mansion further accentuates how timeless and exceptional Clint is. You might not know this, but Clint Eastwood owns a hotel in a lavish environment, and you can guess its architectural design, judging from how he keeps an integral part of the projects he builds on, while resonating its image as the perfect balance of urban opulence. Like most wealthy people, Clint is not left out when investing in assets and a real estate portfolio. This leads us to his second building of interest, the Mission Ranch. It is a resort on a beautiful crescent of Carmel, California. You might wonder why this property means much to Clint. He grew up in Carmel and spent nights catching up with friends in the Mission Ranch. Built in the 1850s by a Scottish couple, Elizabeth and John Martin, the Carmel Mission Ranch wasn't just a farmhouse, but an inn for artists and writers who wanted a feel of homeliness when miles away from family. Clint Eastwood stepped in to save this building from demolition by some developers. He purchased the Mission Ranch to preserve its cultural relevance to everyone in Carmel. When asked why he spent money on such luxury items, Clint said, "I had always loved the place, and they were just going to flatten it. They said it was obsolete. I thought it should be preserved as what it was." The foggy-looking building tainted by negligence is now a resort-drawing tourist attraction. Its grazing land scenery depicts natural elements filling the herds of sheep and horses. The 20-acre Mission Ranch now holds 31 rooms and a fancy restaurant that balances ancient and modern art. Do you see why Clint's buildings are special to him? Beyond purchasing exquisite properties, Clint Eastwood is all about conserving and building a legacy in his luxury splurge. He spent a fortune restructuring Mission Ranch Camel. He envisioned making it a resort for many travelers, but also enjoyed the people's historic attachment to the ranch. Clint took thoughtful consideration by satisfying his need to conserve a monumental building While exploring his creative and modern style, he retained the spirit of camel and prided himself on being attached to such a historical revolution. Next on the list for the acting legend is his residence in Pebble Beach, Monterey County, California. When put up for sale in 2007, the Pebble Beach was estimated at $9.75 million. It shows how much the actor is willing to spend on houses. This is one of the actor's most exotic houses, offering an open courtyard. Designed in the 1920s by Clarence Tantow, it is one of Clint's classic residences. It's no wonder he has been reported to host many dinner parties for musicians, artists, and dignitaries globally at this 6-bedroom mansion. The Pebble Beach has a Spanish inspiration in its architectural design, evident from a glance at the wooden doors. You can see Clint's love for warmth and excellence with thick adobe walls, handcrafted ironwork, and terracotta roof tiles. If you had such a cool spot, you would be sure it's off like Clint Eastwood. The Pebble Beach is a farmhouse built around a central and open-air cobble, with a central fountain and oak trees, which match the Carrara marbles on the center island. The 6,000-square-foot house has a breathtaking interior that features glass chandeliers that complement the tiled floors. The high ceiling reveals the lavish use of wooden beams in its design. For nights when the air gets cozy, Clint has nothing to worry about with the multiple fireplaces around the property. A stone terrace connects to an oversized lawn and garden that Clint might have difficulty touring. Each bedroom gives Clint's guests a taste of coastal living, a refreshing ocean view, and a perfect blend of architecture and nature. This was probably one of Clint's favorite mansions in his active years as a filmmaker. It's well earned. For all the hard work he put into his craft, the onshore Pebble Beach deserves Clint Eastwood's reward. The Sunny Valley is also one of Clint's several acquisitions. It is located in Idaho, showing the actor's discerning taste for comfort and a balance with luxury. The Sunny Valley is unlike Clint's usual buildings. It is tucked away and isolated from other residences. It shows his love for solitude and relaxation. Sunny Valley emerges as the sun casts its glow on the landscape, giving more insight into Clint's private life. This mansion stands gracious under the skies with its role as a primary setting in the 1956 movie Bus Stop. Although the Sunny Valley offers Clint a chance to ski with its gentler mountain slopes, we doubt he would be taking advantage of that. Like celebrities who have taken refuge in Sunny Valley, Clint just wants a retreat spot. He has been so much in the public eye that he understands the need to get away, at least occasionally. This is why Sunny Valley picked the actor's interest. The 6,000-square-foot home was crafted to have 5 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. Its study room setting is undeniably captivating. The open floor creates a swift passage to the dining spaces with a lovely view of the mountains, which Clint is accustomed to viewing as he is too old for skiing. Connected to the main house is a 2,000-square-foot guest house with 2 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Adding to the exterior of this mansion is an outdoor hot tub, a 3-car garage, and a large fire pit. The ancient mahogany woods and stone used in the exterior design give the Sunny Valley an exquisite touch. An artificial lake further reinforces Clint's desire for Sunny Valley's tranquil ambiance. The director and producer, whose recent work includes producing and directing American Sniper and Juror, owns a luxurious building in Tehama, California. This estate has elaborate features that create a homely feel for Clint Eastwood. It's a private, gated neighborhood in Carmel, California. It also offers a golf club, and you can trust Clint to include his #1 hobby as part of the building plan. He has held many golf tournaments in Tehama, inviting the elites to join his leisure activity in healthy competitions. The Tehama estate was a smart move by Eastwood to curb developers from taking over his land. His estate is located in the hills of Carmel by the sea, his hometown where he was once mayor. Clint didn't erect many structures over the land on California's central coast in an effort to conserve the original landscape of the region. Clint said, "We thought someone might take the land and turn it into a much more congested area or just not take care of it." To give residents privacy and space, he preserved 80% of Tehama untouched by urbanization. The final listing of the Tehama plots was in 2023. Clint's ambitions for Tehama are a total of 90 plots. 60 plots have been purchased, and 30 homes are under construction. One of the built and furnished plots belongs to Clint Eastwood, who wants to keep a connection with his home. The beautiful space allows him and other estate residents to see native species like turkey, deer, and quail. The building also offers Clint beautiful wall spaces for his most prized and favorite art collections. The green meadows allow the actor to go horse riding, but he would rather play golf. His Tehama residence has a recording studio for ease of the icon's hobby. There, he could record his music with no one interrupting his creative process. Every artwork Clint has gathered throughout his acting career can be located in the Tehama estate. These pieces are worth millions of dollars, and Clint Eastwood chose Tehama as their safe place, which means he has a special attachment to this pricey and tranquil villa. Clint's Tehama home is the complete opposite of city life, as it has unique differences. There are no street addresses, chains of fancy restaurants, or parking meters. It might not be your conventional living place, but Clint Eastwood loves the quiet life and enjoys the native ambience that comes with living in a modern yet ancient environment. Away from the busy city and Hollywood popularity, Clint loves to spend time and enjoy the comfort of a simple life in Tehama, California. These houses are the notable luxury residences of the filmmaker. Beyond purchasing properties, Clint Eastwood is known for maintaining his buildings' historical and cultural values. He is about sustaining ancient structures, even if it costs him a fortune. The communities his houses are situated in enjoy the actor's company, as he is always ready to spend extravagantly to prevent urban developers from taking off the treasured properties. Clint's taste in mansions and ranches reflects his love for timeless and exquisite buildings. In each region, he enjoys space, luxury furniture, and serene landscapes, which are part of the goodness his money can afford. He cherishes moments with his family in the luxury homes he chooses at different times. Luxurious cars. The Hollywood star doesn't only enjoy iconic performances. Clint Eastwood is also known for his taste in classic cars. You would be surprised that he has quite the collection. Clint Eastwood doesn't hold back when filling his garage with statement cars that others find way out of their league. One of his cars is a 1932 Ford Roadster. If you pay attention to this car's details, you won't find it hard to learn why Clint made it part of his collection. It is a classic automobile that signifies vibrancy and prestige. It is estimated at $105,000 and more, as it is relevant to America's early journey with automobiles. Thankfully, Clint retains one of the country's extinct treasures. The Ford Roadster is an iconic car with a great engine build that surpasses most car makeup at its market launch. Another impressive model on Eastwood's list is the 1972 Gran Torino. Its estimated cost is $75,000 and sits pretty at one of Clint Eastwood's mansions. This car was a main feature in Clint's starred and directed movie, Gran Torino. This car is not only special to Clint, but also holds significant value for America. Those who love classic cars never keep the Gran Torino off their list, as it is unbeatable and iconic. In Clint's movie, he shows the car as a bridge between the past and future generations. Clint's choice of the 1955 Eldorado shows his aesthetic side and love for historical pieces. This is one of his pricey classics, estimated at over $200,000. If you have a peak knowledge of cars, you understand how rare it is to come by an Eldorado. Clint Eastwood holds on to this automobile with care and elegance. The open roof offers a peek into the car's lush interior. Its engine is one for the books, as this model created a template for other brands in the 1950s. The Eldorado was the car for the elite in the day. Even now, only megastars like Clint Eastwood can afford to house it in their garage. It would be a surprise if the Hollywood star didn't have the 1962 Chevrolet in his collection. It is estimated to sell for between $80,000 and $100,000. Chevrolet prides itself on great car models, but the car is one of their exquisite and well-detailed creations. Even actors like Clint Eastwood know its value as he enjoys a swift ride in the vehicle. When Clint needs to appreciate American automobiles, the Chevrolet is one of his preferred choices. Don't think that's all there is to Clint's collection. His parking meter won't be complete without a touch of newer and expensive models. Over the years, Eastwood has carefully selected premium automobiles that only the rich can afford. Top on this list is the Tesla Model X. Its distinct characteristics define Clint's need to represent his status with this automobile. This electric car cost Eastwood $100,000 and is one of his luxuries. It provides the actor with comfort, a feel of a modern touch, and the luxury associated with the brand. This sports car has a unique interface and great space, which Clint loves. Next among his recent cars is the Bentley Continental GT, which needs no introduction. Every car enthusiast understands the Continental GT's unmatched features. This speed car is estimated to be around $250. Its sophisticated engine produces 620 horsepower, accounting for its optimal usage. The Bentley is just as exquisite on the inside, with seat leathers handcrafted by the best automobile manufacturers. Its wood paneling gives Clint a feel of Hollywood stardom. The Aston Martin DB9, worth over $200,000, is another beauty in Clint's car collection. It's one of the British car technology advances, and Eastwood was among the first to patronize the brand. The Martin DB car has details on the interests and exterior that take it out of the cheap and affordable list. At first glance, you can see how exotic the DB9 looks. Aside from Clint, many Hollywood stars have taken a special liking to this model as it represents their status and elevation. The Martin DB might be crafted for the spotlight. It's no wonder Clint Eastwood has this car for when he needs to step out in style. The actor's other luxurious car is a Ferrari. Do we need to say more about his car collection? There's no doubt that Clint understands how to spend lavishly on cars. For one who loves cars, Clint Eastwood also has something special for cowboy outfits. Cowboy fashion. Clint's years on the silver screen have earned him the cowboy persona. It takes a lot to pull off a cowboy outfit, yet Clint does it so easily. He took the dressing off the movie set and made it his way of adornment over the years. The numerous cowboy outfits are also one of the ways the actor spends his money. His unique green and brown poncho and a heart and double belt have been Clint's go-to style, especially in his early heights in film acting. His designer puts together his brown cowboy boots and 1960 jeans. Even as Clint ages, he has kept to his cowboy style. Clint is an actor who has also been a producer in his most recent portfolio. His 7 decades of work show commitment, skill, and a burning desire to succeed. His love for creating great storylines makes him one of the highest-grossing film producers. From gritty crime dramas to social and cultural blockbuster films, Clint stays at the top of Hollywood stars who enjoy the best luxury with a net worth of over $200 million. With Clint's fame and luxury, it's not surprising to know he has quite a history with women. He has been involved in several romantic relationships and had about 2 divorces. Clint Eastwood's luxury on women. When Clint Eastwood spent time in many luxurious mansions and isolated areas, you would never think one of the reasons he needed isolation would be to spend money on women. Sadly, it's also one of the ways he lives in luxury when he's not sending off his kids to expensive schools or footing their bills. Throughout his career, he has been reported to splurge on numerous women. One of these affairs was with Jaslyn Reeves, whom he started dating while married to Maggie Johnson in 1953. He also had an affair with Sandra Locke during this time. After his divorce from Maggie, he got on with Sandra, and they spent more time in his luxurious lifestyle. They were together 14 years and had 2 children before parting ways. He has been married and divorced twice, but has had several affairs within this space. From his many affairs with women, Clint has 8 children, some of whom he didn't know existed when they were born. However, the actor has shown care and financial support for his children by ensuring they get access to every luxury he affords. His recent divorce from Dina Roas in 2024 had Clint spending on alimony, but that didn't cause a threat to the actor's rising net worth from his movie rights. One of Clint Eastwood's heirs is Scott Eastwood. The 38-year-old actor is the son of the famous producer and editor. An insight into how he lived his early life shows that Clint was careful about spending his luxury on the kids. While he provided a good education and comfortable living, he ensured they didn't feel entitled as he taught them how to make their fortune. Scott records that the first and only car Clint Eastwood got him was a 1991 Ford Crown Victoria that cost $1,000. After that, he had to get every car he has owned. Clint Eastwood's net worth is estimated at over $375 million. The actor, born on the 31st of May 1930, has made an undeniable impact in movie production. He rose to fame with the film Man with No Name and has been in the spotlight since then. His major hits like $1 Million Baby, Rawhide, Unforgiven, Mystic River, and American Sniper have given Clint the opportunity to showcase his talent over the years. His role in politics and views on socio-cultural values resonate with many who seek change in the society. The actor has gained years of experience in directing and producing with a fan base that appreciates the icon's role in filmmaking. Despite his wealth, Clint Eastwood prefers to live a peaceful life as he is now aged. Though evidently luxurious, he leads a simple life. Let's look into that. Clint Eastwood, simple life. Clint Eastwood, at 94, recounts an experience with his grandfather while he was younger. He always wondered why anyone wanted to live long.
To hang out with my grandfather, who was in his 90s, and I thought, Jesus, who the hell would want to live this long?
At 94, the actor has taken a break from the Hollywood scene to reside in his estate close to Camel by the Sea, California, where he was once a mayor in the 1980s. Eastwood has a quiet lifestyle at his mansion and spends more time gardening. He is known to spend time daily watering and nurturing the grazing land. Clint takes walks to take in the cool breeze and stay healthy. He has found a balance between fame and his relationship with those around him, as he is often seen chatting with neighbors and strolling to the coffee shop. Another way the actor spends on luxury is in golf tournaments. Everyone who knows Clint can see how much golf means to him. That is why he always keeps a wide field for this sport. As Clint ages, he has learned to spend his leisure moments on the field with golf balls. He holds membership in many prestigious golf clubs in California. He has also taken time to organize tournaments to showcase the true spirit of the sport. His Mission Ranch Carmel has a large golf course for the actor and others who enjoy the luxury sport. You might not know it, but Clint has always loved music. He is a singer who has recorded many tracks. Some of his prestigious works are the soundtracks in his movies Mystic River and $1 Million Baby. He enjoys piano time, as he purchased many of them in his mansions worldwide. Now, the actor spends time playing jazz and blues. Clint has also taken steps to preserve his health by maintaining a simple lifestyle and avoiding bad eating habits. When asked if he eats salmon and the regular meals, he gave a firm no as his answer.
You make nachos or chicken wings or anything like that?
None of that crap.
Clint prefers to spend his money on vegetables and lean protein. The actor is all about staying healthy, as he keeps a strict diet and engages in outdoor exercise. His 7 decades career has made a lasting impression on Hollywood and the film industry. Many celebrities and actors have openly appreciated his work and credited him for their outstanding journey in acting. What do you think about Clint Eastwood's luxury life? Which of his estates and car collection do you prefer? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. Before you go, watch the other videos on your screen.